Well, I'm gonna have my husband to pull this watermelon. It's, look on the bottom, what the bottom looking like. The tendril is brown, so I'm assuming it's done for. See that tendril right there? It's brown, like brown. Don't pull it if it ain't right. I'm not gonna even weigh it for the watermelon wars. Let me get the clippers. Well, it's not that big, but we're gonna see. So, anywho, no, I didn't wait. I'm not gonna weigh it. I may go weigh it just to see. Okay, I weighed my watermelon and it's 14.9 pounds. It's a small melon, but hey, it's mine. I'm proud of it. I will cut it in a day or two because I already have a watermelon cut. I'm officially out of the wars. I knew I didn't cut it right because I knew it wasn't a contender, but I'm still proud of myself. So while I'm out in the garden before I start cleaning up, I wanted to show y'all my banana row. I hadn't showed y'all this, but banana plants. Water. Those are the variegated bananas. I don't know what kind of banana this is, but a lady gave them to me at work several years ago. That's another one that's variegated, and this is the biggest one I have right here. Get back up so you can see it. So that's the biggest of my bananas. Plants. My elephant ears is so hot they just not doing well, but so this is banana row, as I'm gonna call it. Somebody was in my yard and backed over my fence. They didn't bother to tell me. So I'm hoping my banana plants do well on this side. I see I got a baby coming here. I gotta get out here and cut the weeds out. Bananas. Yeah, banana row. I'm gonna go over here and see what else I got going on. Hold on. My aloe vera. And Tigsy here's the soursop, so if she's still alive and kicking, she's grown some. I had to repot her. And that's a loquat. And so some limes here. And I put all the figs out here. I think it's just too hot for my poor little fig trees. But this thing right here, this Jolly Rancher, I'm about sick of her. It requires too much babysitting. The little figs aren't growing. But anywho, I'm sick of her. And I have a fig tree here. I think the other one over here is a Celeste and a Louisiana LSU purple, which has struggled this year. This is the Celeste. And I don't know what this is I've been having. It ain't doing well either. It's green, but not really growing. So hold on. And these are, I think they're called dragon oranges. I'm going to repot them probably tomorrow. They're supposed to be very, very cold hardy, so that's the reason I bought those. And my Arkansas black apples, I'm just waiting to get them out in the field. Here's another fig. This is that Ficus Neverilla fig. She's doing okay. These are my melons that I have on the cattle panel. They're just hanging out. I'm just waiting on them to turn, so my vine is running across the cattle panel. This is the oldest one, and she should be start to turn orange first, because these came later, but you never know with this stuff. And this is a Turkish watermelon. I forget the name, but it's a name that I can't pronounce. But I'm waiting to see what she does. And my calamandan oranges are doing better. And my not lemon, olive tree is doing much better since I put her in the shade. So there you go. And I just got trees going everywhere, so I have to get out here and mow and clean up. And everything seems to be thriving better in the shade. So let's see what else I want to show you guys. I planted cucumbers late this year, so now they're coming up and they have blooms. So I'm just waiting on them to get to producing. And I cleared out a lot of my tomato plants because I just had too many, I think. So I left that one. So she's still producing. Finally got some okra and my bloom is closed up. I have got to get out here and get the weeding. Planted something called a mini bale, and I've been harvesting these little, they don't get a big size, I guess that's what they call mini. They're doing pretty good, and I have some here also, mini bales. And I got cantaloupe out here trellised, and they're just hanging. I've already gotten two, and I see I got my first tomatillo, and some little finger. Okay, so I have a Jamaican sorrel. Have two actually. So it's doing pretty good. I have some what you call them, the thing? Gooseberries or ground cherries growing. Yeah, bell pepper coming along. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna pull a lot of grass. This whole bed is going to be cleaned out. Now this is the plant that I never water, but the berries always grow. Never water this muscadine, scumpanog bush, but it produces well every year. Oh, and I got a little baby watermelon stuck off in there. We'll see what it's gonna do. Probably not a bunch of nothing. I am not the watermelon person. The ginger is looking good. I just got a lot of grass to clean up. All of this is gonna be cleaned out today or tomorrow. But here's the other sorrel plant that I have, and I have another tomatillo plant back here too. Let me get right there so you can see it. So it's doing good there, and these banana peppers have outdone themselves this year. I've got two baby bells I need to pick. And I'm gonna clean this watermelon vine up because I have one on it, but I'm just through with the watermelons. I need to plant them in a different space next year. And I got some cayenne peppers back there, and there's a tomatillo. Okay, so that's the garden update today. I really was filming to show my banana row and the one watermelon that I did successfully grow. That was 14.9 pounds, which good for me because this is my first year growing. And I don't know what kind of pepper this is, but it's pretty. But anywho, that's it for my garden tour for today. You guys have a great day.